Good day, folks. It's Tony Fortunato from the technology firm. Today I'm going to do a little exercise. I want to see how this goes. I've got my netAlly Aircheck G2 running. That's it on the front side, and this is me remoted into it, so it allows you to be and see into it if you didn't know that. And now I can work on this thing remotely. So I'm going to go to Networks, and I can see that there are several SSIDs available or network names available. I'm going to concentrate on the 24 gigahertz network. And you can see there's 2 access points with that SSID. So my question is, are the users distributed equally across both access points? So let's find out. I'm going to click on the AP, and I can see there they are. There's the MAC addresses for both of them. Click on the first one, and you can see the first one has, let's see how many clients the first one has, 10. And the second one has 2. So what I'm going to do now, it's 10 and 2. I'm just going to reboot them. I want to see what happens. So I'm going to reboot both of these access points, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a scan, and I'll let you know what happens. So I'm just going to pause the video, and I'll be back in a moment. All right, folks, so we've rebooted the access points. I noticed something interesting right off the bat. You can see that one access point now has a different channel. And I could have sworn I set them all to 1, 6, and 11, and now this is bouncing 3 and 2. So I took a look at the access point configuration, and sure enough, it's set for auto. So I don't like that. So I'm going to change that in a moment. But that's not why I'm doing this. So let me see how many people are on each one. Because before it was 10 and 2. So I'm going to click on the first one. And we're going to see if this guy, 6. And this one is 3. So 6 and 3 versus 10 and 2. That's 9 versus 12 total clients. So I'm going to let this run for a little bit longer because there's a lot of IoT devices that may have not got on yet. So I'm going to leave that alone, and I'll check back in a bit. And I'm also going to change that channel number on that one access point to see if that gets resolved as well. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'll get right back to you. All right, so I've let this sit for a bit. I'll let it marinate. And of course I changed my channel, so I rebooted them both again. So now I've let it sit for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And I can see definitely my auto channel setting has taken effect. I've given it channel 6 and 11. And 3 and 2 is now the previous ones. They're grayed out. That's the way the Aircheck displays that. So now I'm going to go look at channel 6. This guy, I want to see how many clients we got. We got 9. And the other one is 4. There you go. So this was a good little exercise in just seeing what kind of load is on each. At one point I did this about 2 weeks ago, and I had 0 on one of the access points. I don't know why, but I did. I don't understand why they're not bumping off clients and load balancing them properly, but it's worth a check. Even if you have a sophisticated system, just find out where people are. Sometimes it's legitimate. You've got a lot of people in one physical area where there is one access point and not the other. That's it. So check it out. Make sure you do a little site survey once in a while, a little sanity check, a little Wi-Fi audit as you will. And have a good day, folks. Bye for now. All right, just a little bonus, I guess, part of the video. And this is obviously specific to the Aircheck. What you can do is, instead of clicking around as I did through this video, if I simply click on this sort name header, I could actually sort it by client count. Apply. And now I could actually see the number of clients in real time without having to click on it and look at 6 and 9, 10 and 2, and that sort of thing. So I can see a kind of a real-time view of the client count. This goes back to knowing your tool, folks. I just wanted to show you the long way of doing it, just because I find more value in clicking around, and then later on when you add stuff like this, you can appreciate how many steps it saves you. Have a good day, folks. Bye for now.